Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Backlog. This is Vanquish. I am Joe. I am Dan.
Oh,
I'm juggling.
Oh, how dare you!
I just by doing that. I'm going to say it's been a minute.
Identity theft is a crime.
Yeah, and I'm also sick. That's all we're going to say about that. Oh, that's it. Remembering controls. What's my boost? There it is.
I mean, it wouldn't be Vanquish
without sick knee slides. I don't even know where I'm going. I think we're going to infiltrate a tower, is what I remember.
Is that what we were doing? I just remember killing commies.
We killed a giant mech robot thing, like a big one. Yeah, there's no impact left on this game, is there? We just
kill those commie bots.
I mean, yes, always. Communism is always unsuccessful, even when you use robots.
That would be a really telling, like indictment of communism.
If robots are just like
robots can't even make
they're
it work.
like, what is this? No. They just wipe their hands of it.
They demand capitalism.
He's a rock climber. Of course, our boy.
Of course he is.
What's his name?
DARPA chief.
Oh, no, he's not the DARPA chief.
I only remember Metal Gear.
It only ends poorly for DARPA chiefs. We all know
That's
this.
True. DARPA chief did not make it.
We're going to rock you like a hurricane.
Rest in peace.
He wasn't a real person.
If you say so.
I do. Is it Mantis who's the DARPA? No. It's like the decoy guy.
Oh, right. Decoy Octopus.
Is that?
Yeah.
I was thinking, like, that's not his real name. There's no way that's his actual name.
No, Psycho Mantis was the Mysterio character.
I remember fighting Psycho Mantis.
It's because it was like the most weird boss fight in the world.
Also, I want to say I figured out a way to beat. This sounds. I don't remember how I beat him the first time. I'm pretty sure I didn't plug in my controller to the second slot. Which I know.
I wonder if you just wait long enough. And it's just like, all right, we'll throw the guy a bone.
I think so, because I didn't know until way later. But then it didn't matter because I could cheese the system. Because I played through enough times that I had the bandana. I had the optic camouflage.
All the good stuff.
Yeah, that was always fun, swapping between optic camouflage and bandana, missiling a dude. Oh, building's fun.
I always like the added, the bonus stuff for the New Game Plus, where it's something you're not going to be able to use during the regular game, but if you're going to go back through, play again, New Game Plus, they give you the sweet goodies.
Well, I don't know if you knew this. I did, because obviously I did. If you beat that game 4 times...
I never beat it 4 times.
Or it's 3 or 4 times, something like that, you're just in a tux.
Oh, wait, no, yeah, I knew that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I beat that... This might sound weird, considering how little I care for Metal Gear Solid as a whole.
I'm already surprised that you've beaten it multiple times.
Yeah, I probably beat it 10, 15 times.
That's crazy.
I just really liked...
It was a fun game.
Well, with the upgrades, I basically was just speedrunning it.
Okay.
To see how fast I could go.
That makes sense.
It was pretty good.
And did they have the big boss difficulty back then, or was that something for 2 and 3?
I know so little. I'll be honestly admitting I don't know.
I don't remember Solid having all of the crazy difficulties.
Right, but that doesn't mean you didn't know. You could have just not known about it.
It's possible, but
the
I just
U.S.
remember,
release didn't have it,
and I just remember it was not a big deal until 3.
Do I care about any of this stuff? My guns are all max. Okay, playing on easy might have been a little
too easy, right?
Yeah, a little too easy. But whatever,
it happens. It happens.
This is, judging by feedback, people don't care about how we play. Just it's getting through the games, seeing it, and also our banter. And if this was super difficult, the banter would be
is harder. Yeah.
Well, banter would be a lot more profane. Let's say.
Okay, I'm fair with that. That's fair.
I'm speaking for myself.
It's not a bad way to go.
Oh, okay. Now I'm down here. Cool. I guess free ammo. Oh, I think we're in the giant robot thing. I think that's what we're in now.
We're inside?
Yes.
Or are we riding on it?
I think we're riding on it, but I don't know. Excuse my cough drop, because otherwise it would just be mucus everywhere. Just
all the way down.
This would be one of those really uncomfortable ASMR videos.
It's going to be Earthworm Jim all over again.
Well, okay. Now that's just a feature we could have done.
Major mucus.
Yep. Oh, we're Lieutenant Colonel Mucus. Just
Yeah, just like the sicker we are, the more like we have to play that level over and over again.
dude, that level feels
Oh.
eternal anyway.
Yeah, no, it's cruel and
They're-
unusual. It's not even fun to watch. Are they jamming out?
They're jamming. I'm like, wait, is this Guile song? But
oh man,
wait. Okay, it's just kind of poppy. Oh, they're breakdancing. I regret interrupting that. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, guys. Also, isn't that one of the wall? That's one of
is it? That's a rad sound system, regardless.
the. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty dope. I want to
It's
just show up with parties with your robot that turns into a sound
It's
system.
the iHome of the future.
No, look at that. There's too many edges on it. It's
Oh no, it is just a robot wall. I didn't even realize that. That's great.
That's pretty good.
That's amazing.
That's it. That's it.
Wait,
Yeah.
when did this like have this kind of sense of humor?
From the beginning,
I mean, I know dude says dumb one-liners, but
dude, I don't think you're giving it.
communist robots breakdancing, man.
Oh, this will.
Yeah, one of these, huh?
You know what? You might be unknown, but I think I know how to handle you. Yep, that looks like it.
That seemed effective.
I'm out of ammo. Out of ammo.
Oh no, out of ammo. He literally is coming right for you.
He is literally. I mean, any defense in court. Oh, that is a great
That's
pose.
a great angle. It's a great angle.
My defense in court is communist robot. They also culture appropriation. They were taking our breakdancing.
That's true, huh?
I wish I had more rockets. I wish I wasn't I wasn't so gung ho.
callous with your.
Gung ho is what I was looking for, but callous is also a good description of what it was I was doing. I think I hit him once or twice.
It's kind of hard to tell. Like honestly,
Well-
like slow mo makes it like, are you? I mean, it looks like
But
you're doing a lot of damage.
It's
there,
a red
but-
robot with a red weak point. It is a little tricky to see
Oh,
sometimes.
no doubt.
That, however,
I mean, it does have that target saying, "Hey, this is the weak spot."
that's what I'm aiming for,
Yeah.
and it is doing damage. Also, I've used all my magic slowdown juice.
oh no, magic slowdown juice.
It's like the gummy bears, but awesome. Bouncing. Who wants to bounce?
I mean-
well, those robots, clearly. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm hitting a wall. That's not doing damage. Come on.
and yeah, I'm trying to think of a good like electric boogaloo joke, but it's just not really like hitting me.
Dude, I wouldn't worry about it. That's all I'm going to say.
That's good.
I
That's
wouldn't-
good.
Eh.
I mean,
Is that my grenade button? That's my grenade button. Grenade! Also grenade! Oh, that's what I need. I need to do EMPs.
Oh yeah, no. that'd be
Oh,
good.
no, my regular
Or that,
grenade got
or
him.
that'll do it.
Insult to injury. I could have made this easy and painless, but I didn't.
Yeah, but it's easy. It's
It-
easy. We're good.
Yeah,
We're
it's
good.
easy mode. There was a time when I was, let's say, very achievement focused that I'd play a game on like easy or normal and then just continually step it up and play through the game like 4 times. Shorter games were easier to do that.
Yeah, no, I believe that.
Right. Then what do I do?
Well,
Hey, I don't plan on blowing up with this thing. This is Bravo 6.
That's Colonel Muscle.
I've rescued the Marines and I'm heading back to the transport ship. We need that laser out of commission now. I'll pick you up when it's done.
You know, we
Like you do.
That helps.
we now live in a world where these Space Marines are actually closer to reality than we ever thought possible.
Oh,
Did you not hear about that?
space. We have space marines now.
No, but that the president has recently decreed that we need to have a military space force.
Oh, yeah. Why not?
We're like, hey, I mean, you can't have. It's not going to happen if we never talk about it.
It's true.
So,
Would you like to know more?
I had a coworker who was who was a veteran, saying, "You know what? Me and all my buddies, we're all back in. We will all go re-enlist if there's a
Absolutely.
space force. Like, and if they call you Space Marines, it's like, oh no, the hell with that. I'm out. It's like, Army guy, huh? It's like, yeah.
No, I'd be a space marine.
We have to have a long conversation about what kind of Space Marines we are here, because if we're Halo Space Marines, no, you're just fodder.
Ooh, I'd be an ODST.
I mean, but there's no guarantee you would be an ODST.
It would be an ODST.
Yeah.
I just want to jump from space in like to the atmosphere and no, actually,
and then
no.
die.
I'd rather just be like one of the ones that guys like. It's that's a more realistic Space Marine where you actually never get called to active duty because there's not war in space.
The first row of the Space Marines are just a bunch of lazy
You
dudes.
you just get paid to like hang out, work out,
Speaking of Halo,
do space drills.
these are some extreme angles on the space station.
like a
Look,
kind of like Interstellar. Interstellar's pretty extreme as well.
is it?
Even more than this.
I have not seen Interstellar.
Oh, that's too bad. It's a great film.
Yeah, I don't know if I should be shooting at these guys or maybe I should be. They're just doing lazy circles out there. If
Looks like you're getting points.
it feels mean to do it to them.
You're getting points for that.
It's like, look, we're just
Legit.
we're just hanging out, man. Like we don't want to fight. We've already lost. We're communists.
This is just like public transport. Just gunning down like the proles.
Robot proles.
Robot proles.
It's kind of a different. Yeah. Is there? Yeah, I feel like there should be something happening, but I guess I'm just protecting this. On easy.
Oh, is it keeping? It just keeps telling you to jump on that gun.
Does it?
Is that what that is?
No, the victory point is behind me.
Right. Yeah. The icon there. Right
Oh.
there.
Oh no,
Oh.
this is me.
Okay.
Oh, I
One
forgot
of
quick time
these.
events. I'm in
Oh,
no condition
yeah.
to quick time event.
Okay. All right. That's
Oh.
some serious unplugging is happening right now.
The suit can't take any more.
I've heard of cutting the cable.
Look, don't
This is ridiculous.
screw you, big media. Like, don't make me laugh when I'm trying to press X as hard as I can.
I'm just gonna dump this Comcast out all over the space station.
No, I guess I am a communist now. Internet for everyone. It just starts
Oh no!
pouring out.
Is that what Comcast is?
It's just a big tube that if we just dumped it out.
No, just like the Russian.
Oh,
the Russian angle. The commies. Comcast. Comradcast.
well, they are collectivists in that they believe everyone should have Comcast.
True. It's true.
Nice. They fit skydiving in their space game.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Terminal velocity be damned.
Yeah. Physics don't matter.
Now look at him. He's too strong.
Too strong for
Colonel Burns says, I don't have time for your physics.
no time for science.
Nice. Now,
Central Park. It's very nice.
if the name of this next episode isn't like a walk in the park,
Oh, missed opportunity.
right?
Private Daniel Grassi, MSOB2, sir. I was stationed here so I can take you to the enemy positions. Lead on, Private. This way, sir.
Fist bumps.
Seriously.
Space Marines, fist bumps. DARPA stuff shirt trying to shake my hand.
Oh, man. This game is ridiculous.
Yep. Oh, silence.
Act 4, Mission 1.
This is the sound of silence.
I mean, which one, though? Like Garfunkel and Oates? Or Simon and Garfunkel?
I like your idea of your fusion band.
No, Garfunkel and Oates is actually
But I think
it's
you
a
actually-
show. Garfunkel and Oates is actually a show.
I think I think you want Hall and Simon because I think that's where all,
Simon.
because that's where all the talent was.
That's where the real talent was. Oh, no.
There's a Mitchell and Webb look where they do that, where it's like one comedy duo, fish and chips, and then like pin and cushion. They split up because one of the guys is like, no, chip and pin is a thing. That's the little square on
Okay.
your credit card.
Okay.
It's like, that's going to be a thing. And so chip and pin,
Fish cushion.
yeah, fish and cushion actually get the deal to like promote it, and they're like, what? And it's
Be careful.
That's pretty solid.
British comedy, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
British. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah. That's why it's fish and chip.
Of course. I never did, like, I don't know, I missed that whole Mitchell and Webb look thing.
That's the name of the show, Mitchell and Webb.
I missed all of it. I was not
It's-
even aware of it until we met.
Yeah, well, you're not likely to because you're not as warped as myself and
Not as warped.
like the kind of people
fair enough.
the kind of people that end up finding Mitchell and Webb look are it's a unique breed of human, let's say. that aren't in England where it's.
And what you've showed me has been funny.
Hey, look, it's Degrassi.
Oh man, now that was the show I actually did see.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, well, I mean, I started high school in Michigan.
Okay.
It was close enough to the border that Degrassi was part of our.
When I was 20 or so, I had a Canadian, let's air quote this, friend who was real big. No, it's the best thing ever. No, it's the best thing ever.
Degrassi?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like he tried to sell it as this cultural phenomenon.
it was for them.
Yeah, and at the time, sure. But you don't hear me going around telling everybody they need to watch Family Ties right now.
I mean, I wouldn't compare it to Family Ties, but
Yeah, but you see what I mean.
sure.
I still need rockets.
But yeah, they actually used Degrassi Junior High as part of our, I don't know, our sex ed, I guess. Like we would watch episodes of it as these like awkward junior high kids were maturing. And man, was it funny then.
Because you're like, man, is that awkward?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. My
And it just didn't make any sense. Like it was like, this is so unreal.
yeah.
Unbelievable that these kids are acting like this.
Speaking of unreal, the sex ed for me in 7th grade, I remember like our teacher was trying to make a point, and she was a fairly attractive teacher,
Uh-oh.
and just like comes up on me and starts doing this weird flirty thing, clearly trying to make me awkward in front of the class. It's like, no, that totally worked. What did you just do? My hormones are all firing.
Oh, geez.
It was like, this is...
That seems like a
unpleasant.
inappropriate way to teach sex ed.
It wasn't like overt, but when you're in 7th grade, it doesn't take a lot.
Oh, no, I know.
And it was just like, yeah, okay, you put your hand on your on my shoulder and started talking seductively.
In 7th grade, a stiff breeze through an open door, just like you're going.
No,
but
like hand on shoulder and vaguely sultry voice, and
young,
I'm like,
young Dan is done.
I'm like, yeah, that didn't have lasting effects or anything.
I mean,
Yeah.
favorite song was "Hot for Teacher" for years after that.
Let's just say I knew where he was coming from. And the thing is, I'm like, she's all right, I guess, but she touched me, so.
Sure.
Anyway,
Physical contact.
right? Am I supposed to punch this? Okay.
I will profess my undying love.
See, and well, yeah. let's just say that like that's all it was, and that was enough.
Sure. No, I gotcha. What does DARPA have to say about this guy?
We just talked over it.
My bad.
You're like, your awkward adolescent experiences mean nothing to me. I've got to kill
the
commie
communists.
robots. Yeah, I like how we don't really know what's going on and don't really need the minute to minute. I don't think.
It's less important than it is in other franchises, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. That's something I can kind of get behind on this, though. It's like, yeah, whatever. Pretty sure I bet you I could get up there behind him. But whatever. I just like kicking boxes and killing commies.
Yeah, kicking boxes.
And I'm all out of commies. Oh, wait.
No, there's never.
Sorry. I'm all out of boxes.
You're never running out of commies in this game, bro.
I am out of boxes, though.
You are out of. Yeah, I mean that is a
You know what?
finite resource for
You.
sure.
Missile. Done. Oh, wait. Maybe not. Are you not done? You are not done. Now you're done. You look like you've had enough. Oh. Degrassi!
No, you got to keep Degrassi up.
I don't... It was totally Degrassi,
Yeah,
too.
Degrassi, stay alive.
You're important to this conversation
You're so important to Canadians all over the world.
From what I could tell, it was like a Degrassi, though, was like a low-budget Saved by the Bell? Is that...
Yes. It
But-
had a bit of a different feel to it as well. It was less like a... way less American, for sure. But it was like less just like good-looking, like, I don't know, quote-unquote teens
okay.
hanging out together. It was like...
It's more...
it was more your everyman kind of a show.
after-school specially?
Very much so. Oh, yes. It was on this very special episode. That was every episode of Degrassi,
Preachy
I
Canadian
remember,
stuff?
Yeah. And I gotta say, I only had like a very small section of what Degrassi
So
was.
you didn't have to go through the arc where they're all addicted to poutine?
Oh man, no! I would watch that show. That is what I just need a cup of gravy. Oh, just a cup of gravy.
Just a little bit of gravy and a curd. Doesn't even have to be fried.
Just give me a curd.
Just
Give me a
yeah.
curd.
Just one curd, bro.
I've got 3 fries left over from my last hit.
They're soggy, but whatever. And like the nastiest poutine. But
Oh,
are you hitting on them?
light them up.
Well, smoke them if you got them.
That's after.
And remind me, did he, at one point did we, no, it's our guy that was smoking the cigarettes and he said no smoking on the space station as he like assaulted us.
That was General Guy. Or
The
whatever.
general guy. But for some reason I could see him as a man who enjoys a nice big stogie cigar.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But that's just because, stereotypes. Nice try, robot. I do love that he's still over there rocking that minigun.
Like he's ever going to change weapons to something else.
I want that minigun. I want the class. Can I class change to Burns?
That would be. There you go. That's a new game plus option right there. Play as Burns.
Yeah, that
You
maybe.
just have this like God mode minigun. the whole
Degrassi,
time.
quit jumping in front of my bullets. You know what? Fine. You want it?
Oh, that's right. I forgot you can melee stuff.
I can
Man.
super melee stuff.
Yeah, you definitely have not done that enough.
I'm also on cooldown, so this can go bad.
Oh, that's right. The melee eats up your slow time, right?
Yeah, which is my get out of jail free
that's
card.
So much more powerful.
But it is so good.
It is good. It is very good.
Targets and regroup on the elevator. Go now.
I don't even know what I just shot.
I'd hazard a guess that you were killing communist robots, but
I mean, can you ever be sure?
I mean, they're just doing their job.
I love that it just lets you know this is R. Burns. Also, he's a little lieutenant colonel.
Lieutenant Colonel. Oh, my bad. Not a general.
Are we holding position? Is that what's happening? Oh, Degrassi!
Come on, Degrassi.
Delasty? What? Jeez.
Sure, no.
Oh, no, it totally isn't.
Sam, you need to get to the elevator now.
We're
Oh,
here, woman.
I wonder if I have to run the. Is there a button?
Yeah, maybe a switch
Wait.
hidden somewhere.
Oh, yeah, hidden.
Ah.
By hidden, do you mean?
Up front and central.
Screw 'em. Elena, close this door.
Oh, he's just leaving dudes down there?
Yeah.
Oh, man. It's harsh.
He's a by any means necessary sort of guy.
At least we still have Degrassi. Degrassi's still on our side.
I love that has not gone away. Just like this is Degrassi.
So good. Oh, man. No, I remember, like, the weird, it was very, I don't know, cliquey. Kind of, there was, like, a punker chick and people from different, like, social groups.
Is that where the goth girlfriend meme stuff comes from?
I wonder.
Probably not, but yeah.
Closing from above.
Wait, what? Oh, great, flying enemies.
Now I kind of want to, like, watch Degrassi
I
and
don't.
see if I remember what I'm even talking about. It was what?
Turns out you're like, I totally had a crush on that chick, and I
Turns
didn't.
out
even
that
fr-
was like 22 years ago, and I barely remember it.
Yeah. You're like, oh, I have no idea what this is.
Yeah.
Cutscenes. Like at this point, even the explosions are just like, yeah, great.
It's like, cool. It's kind of standard fare at this point.
I've become desensitized to this.
I mean, they opened it by, like, microwaving an entire city.
San Francisco.
Like, why haven't we seen anything on that scale yet?
Yeah, I don't know. This game does so many things. It's just right, but like at some point you're just like, oh yeah, they've just nailed it, and I'm cool with that. But yeah, but it's not like it's right, but it's not great. If that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not outstanding by any.
Well, I
no
mean,
part is outstanding.
It does make me kind of, like, look forward to when we play Bayonetta and see what things they kind of got more right with that, I guess.
We might have to expedite that one because that game is great, and I've played it. You have not.
I have not, yeah, and I know it's similar to this in style.
I mean, it's a Devil May Lady Witch.
Yeah, yeah, seems awesome.
It's great.
She like has guns in her high heels and stuff.
She has
right?
guns in her hands and
in her hands as well,
and
okay, then.
she has 4 guns, one for each hand, and then the actual heel of her high heels are guns,
There you go. That's fine.
and you can change those out.
That sounds great. Is it just like buying new pairs of shoes?
you're buying new guns. They don't quite go that far. She has a very specific look, and if you let players accessorize that, they're just going to ruin it on purpose.
Yes, 100%.
But yeah, because I know people like you are just like, yes, I live for that.
I love transmog.
That's my
Oh,
aesthetic.
look at that. What?
That's your collectibles.
Yeah. I didn't realize it changed pose when you shot it. That's great.
Yeah. Oh, I think I'm supposed to go this way. Sorry, I was lost there a little bit.
Also, what was the sound that happened when you shot
It was a dude going, "Argh!" Like, it was like, look, we would have a Murloc sound if we could have
Are we
a Murloc
playing
sound.
Space Marine again?
No, these were not grots.
Some grot just squeaking?
Just squeaking. Not quite. How long have we been going?
20 minutes, 25 minutes.
Let's keep going then.
Yeah, we got time.
Yeah.
I'll give you the heads up.
All right, just making sure. It's been a while.
I got an eye on it.
I've lost my sense of time on this.
You've just already like hit 3 missions and it's been very quick. So I've been like loath to just cut it off so quickly.
Yeah, it's like we're just moving through it. In fact, there might be guys I could shoot that are right there, but whatever. I'm knee sliding. Woo! I mean, if you could humiliate people by just blowing past them, wouldn't you?
Yeah, just slide by.
Pitch-
You're not even worth interacting.
You're
with.
like, picture me rolling. She's just.
See me rolling.
Oh, that was not the
mean-
button.
They definitely do hate you.
Yeah. It's like hate the power armor, not the player. Wait, no, that doesn't quite work either. Whatever.
It was a good try. It was a valiant effort.
I mean, it's all playing percentages. When I nail it, I nail it. Yeah, and you'd be surprised how often it's an inadvertent one you just say. And I was like, that's not really good. And people are like, that's amazing. Okay, good to know.
Comedy is a fickle mistress.
Right? What's the old saying? A wise man doesn't know what will sell. It's an old proverb type
Is it?
thing. Yes, it's.
I'm unfamiliar with this adage because I always thought sex sold. Like, I mean, that was pretty like 100% of the time.
Okay, that's a good point. Everything besides sex, I got nothing for you. That's a good point. Are we gonna have to fight him full 2-form thing here? I mean, I like how pathetic he is now. Like before, we were like, this thing's amazing, and now he's just kind of a chump.
Yeah, it's a little like it's a bit of a letdown.
No, I think that's
To be honest, though, it may just be that it is on easy, and these are normally a more difficult.
I mean, that's
encounter.
true, but I think at this point we've become so powerful. Like
Yeah,
my guns are all upgraded, and I've
By
gotten
the end
used
of
to
any
them.
game, you usually are so powerful that it's not a big deal.
But I mean, the fact that the regularity with which they throw stuff that would be
Degrassi,
boss.
again.
Oh, am I juicing my boys?
Is that Degrassi? Please tell me it is.
It is not. I think we've lost Degrassi.
No, Degrassi.
I mean, we don't know that he's dead.
Okay.
We just know that he's not here, which essentially is a death sentence on this station. I hate this arm. Oh, wait. Find the lady. Find the lady. I think it's... Yeah, he's just...
This is pretty anime.
I deflected those ones, I think, but I didn't get them to blow up. You know what? I take it back. I'm just going to shoot your leg, because that's not moving near as much. Give me that core. Oh, it's just rude.
Argus Core.
You're thinking of Draenei, aren't you?
I mean, is Argus something else that I'm not aware of? Like some greater...
Yeah, it's a core thing. Well, it's just a cool-sounding name.
It is a cool
Also,
name.
it was
Argus.
Jason and the Argonauts. The Argo
And
was...
the Argo is the ship.
Yeah.
Like, I'm aware of that. Is that the root, I wonder?
I mean, let's face it, how much of writing is, well, we're going to take this thing that sounds cool and change it a little
just
bit.
a little bit. Make it ours.
Quick time event? Or is it just a cool...
Oh, no.
Oh, I just...
You just need to shoot with your sidearm. for
no,
whatever
I don't have a
reason.
sidearm. That's...
Oh, is that your... No, he's got a... It's a sidearm of some kind.
Okay.
He had like a pistol in his hand.
It had the same bracket as my machine gun. But, whatever. Suck it, Argus? Oh, no. Keep sucking it.
Oh, did you just get fried? Wow. Has that ever happened before?
That has never happened before. What's that? Well, I'll be. I maybe should have. We'll be prepared. So, I guess that answers both of our concerns. That not only is we just rocking this dude, but they've changed up the mechanics to the point where, like, screw you, you're dead now?
You're going to die occasionally. Okay.
That's what, second, third death, something like that? Very low.
Very low deaths, yes.
0 deaths.
But, like, 10,000% cover usage, so.
I forgot about
At
that
least you got
glitch.
that
Yeah.
going for you.
I also forgot about these guys. Did not forget about Dre, though. Never forget about Dre.
we were warned, you know, it's.
Well, we've heard, the examples have been made. Well, I've got ample ammo for my assault rifle. I should maybe use that a little bit.
Isn't it the most powerful thing you have?
They're all upgraded, so I have no idea.
Okay. There's no comparison.
Right, I don't have a stats chart anywhere in-game, and I'm not doing my homework on this, and...
I'll have to look up and see if Argus is something more.
Just type into Argus and see what Google gives you?
Yeah, I mean, the problem is, like, I've searched too many WoW things. It's just immediately going to go to WoW.
It's like, yeah. No, you've done that, Raid. You're good.
Yeah, it's like you're covered. Would
like-
you like to know about
Would
the
you-
next expansion?
Like, I can read your gear score from here. You're fine.
Seriously. We've taken the liberty of checking all possible API.
Yeah, right. At that point, you're just like, yeah, we just read your hard drive. We got
Yeah.
you. Oh, that was unfortunate. Yeah, I think just by sheer virtue of how fast this gun fires and how fast it reloads, it's pretty
OP.
It's the heavy machine gun's all right. Did that just? I got that energy made a wall.
Yeah, that was an odd.
Okay, now we're in the cutscene thing. Yeah, okay, we're back here. Good thing we saw what happened last time.
Yeah. Gotta love these great camera angles. Yeah, so he's got some like little sidearm thing.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah.
It's this. The aim on this though is super squirrely.
You gotta kill the core.
Yeah, that was a bad movie. Loved it, but bad movie.
Oh, the core's
Reload.
great. Yeah, with Two-Face. And,
Aaron Eckhart.
Yeah. So good. Oh, you're actually using cover. Oh, not well enough.
Wow. So yeah, that's just a. I think I have to dodge that. I think I just have to straight dodge that.
Well, you weren't behind. Yeah, you were behind.
I was.
cover,
I
you
had
weren't-
popped up.
You
I
had popped up.
Yeah.
So definitely a one-shot looking mechanic.
Well,
for
I mean,
sure.
on easy, if it kills you, and like if you have half
Yeah.
health, it's a one-shot mechanic. Oh,
we're not messing around this time, DARPA.
dick move, bro. What? We're the Russian equivalent of DARPA, whatever that is. Like they don't even know it's DARPA. I'm trying to get the RU. To get like this, I don't know. Just
It's just DARPA.ru.
yeah, yeah. Oop. Oh, I thought I got clear of that. Guess not. Reload. You know what? I might switch to my missile launcher or something for the... Oh, this is good. This is good timing. Come on.
You got it.
I mean, come on, as I want things just to like get my health back and move forward. I could kick something. Oh, get up!
Get up, Degrassi.
You're all just you're all Degrassi to me. Maybe don't get hit by the missiles. Just gonna say,
Maybe use cover, like me.
we've seen your stats. No way, bro.
Is the thing on his back not where you're supposed to shoot?
That's the one I killed before, I believe.
Oh, okay.
It's all burned out, so he's like, yeah, slings it over his shoulder and keeps going.
Get wrecked. Oh, it's so clumsy.
Oh, are you tired? Is that what it is? Oh, I'm so tired.
Yeah, there we go.
Are we just going to avoid this and go straight into Super Death Beam?
Super Death Beam is happening right now.
Yeah, I was...
I don't know what to tell you about that.
I seem to have hit a wall. but that's
Tell me
fine.
about that.
It's fine, actually. It's kind of interesting that
This
this
is the first challenge of any kind
yeah.
that has happened in this game. So I guess it's welcome.
I mean, yeah, I'm kind of just like puzzling it out, being like, oh, I'm intrigued. So anybody at home who doesn't like it, whatever. This ain't your jam. Oh,
It's like it's actually a boss fight.
lies. Oh, did he just roll so I couldn't see him? That seems like a jerk move. I mean, I would do it too. I mean, I clearly know your weak point, so.
True.
Yeah, that's right. I'm already gone. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's one of his leg cannons or whatever it is shot me while I was doing that. Whoop. Get into cover. And now he'll do his missile rain. Which apparently can still hit me. I mean, it makes sense.
Did cover-based shooters go out of style
Yes.
over the last little while?
Yes.
I mean, we did hear at E3 about new Gears stuff.
Right,
happening,
but Gears is one of those ones that...
Gears is the only one that's like still a thing.
Right, yeah. Yeah, the era is over of the third-person shooters.
There we go.
That was kind of...
that worked.
Yeah, it's all right.
He's all right. Yeah, no, you good. No.
Yeah, but now I have to go. Let's, I bet, now we're doing the will cover save my life test. No.
Oh. Wow. Okay, so
So where do we go? If it cuts through cover,
well, just getting behind him.
I think he turns and follows me. But we will find out.
Is it a race to destroy that thing before it can shoot?
I mean, that's a good question, but on easy, if I couldn't do it just by accident, I don't know. I think at that point, we're not even giving the game credit where we should. Okay, that's part of a robot. They're tired of the trash talk, though. They sent this guy out.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hip. Yeah, but I think there was a time of the third-person shooters, which is I love third-person shooters.
Oh yeah, me too.
Like as a core mechanic, you can do worse.
One of my favorite N64 games was Shadows of the Empire.
Was that a cover-based shooter?
No, not cover-based shooter. It was third person.
Oh, okay. So third-person shooters absolutely still a thing. Cover-based shooters gone.
I mean, you don't even see the third person that much though.
Open world games.
Yeah, true.
And those have definitely not gone away.
Open world, but shootery open world. I guess that's what GTA is now, right?
Yep. Yeah, it has been for...
I haven't played GTA since
3?
Over the Head.
Yeah.
Since 1 or 2. I think I probably played a little bit of 2.
4 was the first one I played. Picked up 5 on the Steam sale.
For whatever reason, I was like immensely charmed by the over-the-head style of Grand Theft Auto. And I was like, this is so novel. Like, I'm just running around this weird little dude pulling people out of cars and driving around like Spy Hunter style.
It's like Zelda with attitude.
No, I didn't even make that comparison. Then
I was just being reductive.
Now.
I was being reductive because it's funny.
Now because everyone likes to make everything a Zelda game.
Suck it. Also suck it.
And Zelda games are great.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
There you go. One shot. Oh, never mind. No, it wasn't.
I mean, while he was still standing, too, so.
Is he having like a multiple filling up health bar situation?
Let's see if he follows me. He is following me.
He is following, but you can get that. You can beat it. Okay.
He's blowing himself apart. Okay, I just needed to move more. To move faster. Also, I think I forgot about you.
Well, okay, that was way easier than we were thinking about that way too much.
Yeah, probably. And on that quiet moment, we'll probably call that good.
That is correct.
Thank you everyone for joining us, and we'll catch you next time on the Backlog.
Catch you later.